And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is one way to stop him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Howson gets it away. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lo Celso. Alvarez. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Morata. Oh, that's clever. He's shifting through the gears. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Alvarez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just... Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 25 minutes is number 19, Alvarez.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Tries to play it through. Nice defending, it's got the job done. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Zubimendi gathers from the goal kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Perez has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Tries from a long way out.
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rodri. Now Subimendi. And he thumps it clear. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And the pass is intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's onside. Lopez. Great chance! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain grabbed the equaliser. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lo Celso most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were...
And he's let fly! Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find. And it's been given away. It's Morata! And that is wildly off target. And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
എണ്ണൂറ്റി 41 32 53 2 41 32 53. Oh, the corresponding match from sound within the 32 53 2 അല്ലേ? Why? 8 match room. Okay.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That's going to go a long way. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a searching pass. And it's Caceres. Otto does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Chance, surely!
Offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the pass is intercepted. Kane. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team.
Can he finish? Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And Italy score first. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Searching pass he's played there. Doué will not want to lose out here. Doué! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Caceres. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Doué. Decent chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Driving forward. Doué. He's having a go! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that has been cut short. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Good effort from distance. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
No, bro. What happened?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Otto. More pressure on the ball here. Lewandowski. He could be in. He's got it. Oh, that is terrific from Lewandowski. He's got himself an absolute peach. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. Goal, Italy! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Italy go into the lead. Lewandowski. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Doué. Here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Olise. Olise going full tilt. Here's a chance! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Otto. And here's Olise. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Puyol. Van Dijk. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Al Nasser.
And he's had a hit! Fantastic from Olise! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He has given that a lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Italy go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just...
He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Otto, that's an imaginative pass. Rijkaard, well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Looking for a runner. And they're back on the ball again. Now he's got space here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That ball looks a good one. Oh, good ball! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer, a probing pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Caceres goes on a run down the left wing. Almost an hour gone. Olise. And it's Otto. Cross to the back post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise, given the lift of his goal. And that is a little undercooked. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Otto. Otto is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice looking ball. In towards the back, climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution for Italy, number 3, Roberto Carlos. Number 24, Desiree.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Number 8,
And it's with the keeper.
number 15, Neymar.
Otto, the man synonymous with solidity. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in plenty of space here. He rises!
Yeah.
Sticks it away!
ഞാൻ ഈ ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
Otto. Can he get onto this? And that is as far as they're going to go. tries from a long way out. Rijkaard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's made its way to him. He's come in hard. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Olise, cross flung in towards the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Caceres has created one goal already. Howson. Odo. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is out of play. Beckenbauer. He's going for goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. That is good alertness. Neymar. Ball's gone out of play.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's rather hopeful. Odo. Not too much more here than seeing our time, and that's it. Al Nassr were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve. Whether it's the manager's message not getting through, or not the right...
ഇത് വിഷയമാണ് വിഷയം സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ആണ് ഒന്ന് രണ്ടും ഒക്കെ വെയിറ്റ് ജസ്റ്റ് വെയിറ്റ് will be Nabi CV ആരാ നമുക്ക് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഒക്കെ ആളില്ലാതായി പോയി സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
That is ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Short changes him with that pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
He's in a great position here. Away! Oh, it's hit the post! And that has been clubbed away, and that's been won straight back. And it's Otto. That's a throw. That's a cute ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can clear their lines. That'll be a throw-in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Otto spots it and intercepts. And they've got rid. Casillas. Al Nassr still without a single shot on target. Caceres. Caceres running with the ball. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. David Villa. This looks promising. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rijkaard is there to clear. And now they can swing out of defence. And this is Kane. Chance for a shot! Goal, Italy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Haaland's cross. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Energy. What happened? Why? Why? Energy. What happened, bro? Sinaja. Sinaja. കളി കണ്ടു. ലേറ്റ് ആണല്ലോ. പോവാതല്ല ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. മേ ബി എൻ്റെ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂ ആണോ അറിയില്ല.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Italy have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other...
That's their first effort on goal.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Otto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surged forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Here comes the cross. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckenbauer. And it's Doué. Doué on a charge down the left. Has a shot! That's a decent clearance. Back into the middle. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Doué. Well played, important challenge that. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Caceres. Caceres. And that's been slipped through. That's been cut out. Well played. Conte. Well timed. Excellent interception. Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he can clear it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Casillas clears. Lewandowski. And that has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Beckenbauer. Caceres. And Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well read, nice interception. Doué. Conte. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Conte. And it's Otto. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, that's been intercepted. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great ball, decent chance! Superb from Doué! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking to go deep.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played into the chance! Caught offside that time. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Wow.
Substitution for Italy, number 3, Roberto Carlos.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well,
oh, given away. The ball has bounced loose now. Beckenbauer threads one in, and it's been played through. And he's gone looking for safety. He won't be happy with that one. Olise. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's a cute ball.
that will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, some tackle that. Looking for the run. Adams calmly anticipates. Played into space. He's on it. Can he get it? He's having a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. That's positional gold.
There's a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar!
കളിക്കാം 10 മണിക്ക് ശേഷം ഞാൻ പോവാ തിരക്കുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ.